Buckle up, Stranger Things fans. The final season is gearing up to deliver a definitive ending that could redefine how we say goodbye to beloved series forever. With over 9 years of thrilling adventures in Hawkins, from kids battling interdimensional monsters to epic showdowns with the Upside Down, the excitement is palpable as we approach the first batch of closing episodes on November 26th. But here's where it gets controversial. Are the creators really tying up every loose end, or leaving room for fan theories to run wild? It's hard to believe it's been more than 9 years since Stranger Things burst onto Netflix screens, captivating audiences with its blend of 80s nostalgia, supernatural scares, and heartwarming friendships. While we've seen countless shows rise and fade during that time, think of all those Dungeons & Dragons-inspired tales that came and went. This sci-fi gem has kept us hooked. Now, as the Duffer Brothers tease the series' grand finale, they're promising something truly unforgettable. In a recent chat with Empire magazine, you can check it out at https://www.empire.online/tv-news/Stranger Things-5 definitive ending. They opened up about the scope of these last 8 episodes, emphasizing that they've gone all out without any restraints. Matt Duffer put it simply: with this being the final season, there's no need to hold anything back. His brother Ross chimed in, explaining their vision. We aimed to avoid wrapping everything up in a neat, flawless package, but we do tackle most of the lingering questions and bring every storyline to a close. Our goal was to craft a conclusive wrap-up for the entire saga. Now that no perfect bow part might come as a slight letdown to some viewers who crave total resolution. You know, the kind where every mystery is solved and every character gets a fairy tale ending. Yet it makes sense for a place like Hawkins, a town that's practically synonymous with curses and chaos. Shaking off its spooky reputation might feel out of character. For beginners dipping into the fandom, think of it like this. Hawkins isn't just a setting, it's almost a living entity in the story, shaped by supernatural forces that refuse to be fully tamed. Personally, I've been reflecting on how the close of Season 4 could have stood alone as a satisfying wrap-up. Or maybe that's just my brain playing tricks, after waiting over 3 years since that intense piggyback episode. But wait, this is the part most people miss. What exactly can we anticipate from these concluding chapters? We've got details on the lengths of some episodes. Head over to https://joblo.com/Stranger Things Season 5 runtimes for the full rundown, and the Duffers are billing them as monumental spectacles. Ross recalled pitching the idea to Netflix, imagining a scale comparable to Season 4's grandeur. But Matt clarified it's even bigger. He highlighted episodes 4 and 8 as absolute behemoths. And just to give you a taste, episode 4 clocks in at a whopping hour and 23 minutes, perfect for diving deep into the action. Of course, stretching the storytelling across such a long period, just 42 episodes total, over 9 years, raises questions about pacing. Will the Duffer Brothers regret not releasing more content sooner? Time will tell in the coming months. Adding to the buzz, some cast members are feeling the pressure. Finn Wolfhard, for instance, has expressed nerves, as noted in https://joblo.com, Stranger Things Finn Wolfhard finale. Drawing parallels to how another iconic series, Game of Thrones, faced backlash for its divisive finale. It's a reminder that endings can spark fierce debates. What if Stranger Things pulls off a triumphant close, while Goatee didn't? The rollout is strategically timed to build anticipation. The initial 4 episodes drop just before Thanksgiving on November 26th, followed by the next trio on Christmas, and the grand finale episode, aptly titled The Rightside Up, on New Year's Eve, December 31st. This staggered release might keep viewers on the edge of their seats, much like how holiday seasons amplify family bonding and shared excitement. In wrapping this up, I'd love to hear your take. Do you prefer series that resolve every thread neatly? Or do you enjoy a bit of ambiguity that fuels endless discussions? And could this definitive ending spark as much controversy as Game of Thrones did? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Agree, disagree, or share your wild theories. Let's keep the conversation going. About the author, news editor, favorite movies, 12 Angry Men, 2001, A Space Odyssey, All the President's Men, Almost Famous, Annie Hall, Bicycle Thieves, Carnal Knowledge, Cinema Paradiso, Dick Tracy, Double Indemnity, Halloween, Harold and Maude, In Bruges, The Killing, Magnolia, Minnie and Moskowitz, Modern Times, Paris, Texas, Rosemary's Baby, Taxi Driver. Likes, film history, movie marathons, top 5 lists, Black Coffee, The Muppets, 90s alternative music. New Hollywood cinema, Groucho Marx, Warren Zevon, that iconic photo of Salvador Dali strolling with an anteater.